What controls gold? I mean, how does gold move now? It's 1850. From 1850, we got 19,000, 19, it's 50 points. Ne? 50 points. I own a house, very beautiful. What do you own? Ne? You are telling us, hey, Forex trader, Forex trader, Forex trader. What do you own? Show me your house right now. Show me your papers. Since you are a mentor, what are you teaching? Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
For me, if someone paid me, they won't see this thing in anyone's chart besides me. Because why? It's something I pioneered. That's what makes you a mentor, because you've got your own strategy. It's just like you're an artist. You can't try and be Drake when there's already Drake. SMC is already a brew who's there. So you're just taking another person's strategy and selling it to people, basically. You see, let's go to gold. Okay, let's do like this. But do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm not trashing you. I'm not saying you are scamming people or whatever. I'm just saying the mistakes that we make. Ne? Teach people what you own, not something which you studied on YouTube or something. Because right now, if I can go, let's do an example. Let's do a quick example and show people. Ukuri, why do they even pay you? Ne? I'm not saying they mustn't pay you, but look, I'll go to YouTube. There's a full course on SMC. There's a full course on ICT. So why are you charging people for something you don't own? Do you understand? SMC course. See, look at this. You'll see right now. Here are the courses. Can you see?
Yeah.
That's already, and these people got Boma 200 and what views. Some people got 1 million views. Some people, which means these videos have been there. You see, you now have got Phase, SMC. People are naming. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So how many people are there teaching SMC? So you mean if right now I can give you a chance to teach us SMC, you'll teach us something which is not on YouTube? Be honest.
Yeah. I'm honest. I'm honest.
For example, look at this. This is SMC, ne? You mean you won't see something like this on your chart? Liquidity, zones, what? Be honest.
It's different. I can show you.
No. Now you're not answering me. Now you're gonna try to what's this thing? To hide yourself and everything. I'm just saying, you telling us we won't see all this change of character and all those things. We won't see that.
You will.
Exactly my point. So that is not your strategy. You just basically you're ripping people off. You understand?
No. I'm not ripping people because I'm here. I'm always here on your life every day and check what you're doing before.
No. You don't understand me, Chief. Like I said, I'm not fighting with anyone. I'm just here to clean the Forex industry. You understand? To just correct mentors. Go say, okay, if you showed me that this is my strategy, we've all never seen it before, I would have been like, yo, my bro, salute, you know? But I'm trying to prove to people now. I'm also going to give another mentor a chance. Trust me, we're going to see one and the same thing. I showed you my strategy. Search it right now on YouTube. If you can find it, I promise you, I can even give you 10,000, which is never going to happen. You understand? Now it's something I pioneered. Let's go here. Last one.
Okay.
What controls gold? Remember, we're not talking about history books. Ne? We're not talking about your PDFs. We are talking about the new current market. What moves gold? How does move gold? I mean, how does gold move now? Does it move according to support and resistance? You see, 18,000. Ne? The next one is 1850. From 1850, we got 19,000, 19, it's 50 points. Ne? 50 points. It's not about what you are doing here. Right now, look at this. I've got my trend lines. I want to show you. Guys, we've been doing this thing for years, Mchana. You need to know your shit when you are coming to Landlord. You need to know your shit. You are not a mentor. No. Understand? Let me show you. Here is your trend. Here's your beautiful trend line going to the upside. So now what do we do here? Because we do not have a touch. Agree, we've got one touch, second touch. We do not have a third touch here. So what are you going to tell me? If you were a trend line trader, for example, if you were a trend line trader, you can't tell me you would have taken an entry here. There is no trend line right there. When your trend line goes to here, I'm just being realistic. Don't try X smart. Fine. You see, so according to trend line traders, they take entries every time when there's a touch on a trend line. So how would you take an entry here? Because you see, we had a touch there. There was no touch on the trend line and there's no touch on our trend line. So if you were to enter right here, you'd be breaking your rules, Mos. Am I right? So which means you are trading something which you are not teaching. You tell your students always enter whenever you see a second touch. There are no touches right now. So how are you going to enter? Understand? How are you going to enter? There is the problem. Now you're going to tell me you're going to go down to draw another trend line right here. Ne? This one who says I'm capping, don't worry. You're in the wrong thing. You're in the wrong life. Let me just block you. Let me show you. Don't worry. I block nonsense tonight. Tonight I block nonsense. Understand? I'm here, I'm explaining. I don't need anyone who's going to distract me. Because you guys, the very same people who are saying I'm capping or whatever, what's happening? You are scamming people. You are teaching people what already exists. That is my concern. These mentors are scamming you guys. You are paying high prices for something which already exists, something you can go to YouTube and find. Now you're going to hate me for that? You guys are playing games. So now you're going to hate me for that. You understand? I block nonsense, shame. This is my strategy. Why isn't it someone saying, you stole this strategy from Mang Mang? Because why? No one knows what the strategy is. This is the landlord operation strategy. Understand? How did I find it? I don't know either. I was just fucking around. I was like, oh shit, this is how this thing moves. Now look at this thing. I said it moves 50 points, ne? Which means all these green lines, it's 50, 50, 50, 50. Look at how well the market respects our points. I'll always talk about something which I can back up, guys. You see what happens? The market started from our level, went to the next level. What happens when it gets to the next level? Consolidation phase and continuation. Every time when we pass the green line, it will come back to retest the green line. Continue to the top. What happened? Where was it consolidating? It was consolidating at my resistance, which also became our new support. Do you understand? Which also became our new support. He says, Dr. Martins. My man, add Dr. Martin right now. You're talking nonsense. That's our unconfidence, Chief. Don't talk nonsense. The thing is with you guys, whenever someone has something which is working, you always trying to claim, this is Mang Mang. This is Mang Mang. But I'm here now. You know, you guys, you have these new shows. You have the Sizoktola show, which deals with drugs. You have the repo, ex-repo, you know. So now I'm starting my own thing in Forex. It's Operation Stop Nonsense. You understand? So me now, I'm Landlord. Landlord is cleaning the Forex streets. Yes, I won't clean everyone. But all these TikTok traders, I will sanitize. Whether you like it or not. They forget they got played by FBK. Exactly. You understand? So whether you like me or hate me, that's not my point. I own a house. Very beautiful. What do you own? Ne? You are telling us, hey, Forex trader. What do you own? Show me your house right now. Show me your papers. Uncle J, no one is going to show me papers. Because why? You live in a rented house. You are renting cars. But I'm not there. Let's continue. So I'm cleaning the streets. I still said, if you are a mentor, come, send a request. Let's review your strategy. You don't have to explain how it works. No problem. But we know when we know something. We can easily tell. Let's continue. You guys, you are being scammed. That's the problem. So now, every 50 points, when the market shoots up, It will retest every time when we get to a green line. It either drops below, doing what? Fetching more strength or more power to go to the upside, or it can reverse, like in this case. We shot up, we played around, we made another pattern and went down, but we never passed this green line. Do you understand? We never passed this green line. That's a 50-point line. As you can see, it's 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Right now, someone is recording my live. They're going to use this, call it whatever strategy, and scam you guys. Once again. For me, I trade in 5 different ways. You can't finish me. I can analyze in 5 different ways right now. That's why I'm confident. Even if people are trying to steal this strategy, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You see, this strategy is attached everywhere. But on NASDAQ, it's a different thing. NASDAQ doesn't move 50 points. I'm not going to show you on the side, but look, you are just analyzing the strategy. You are just analyzing the strategy. Understand? That is how you get such entries. This is how you get such entries. Let me show you. If you're trying to get entries like this with no system, with no what's this thing? No robots, no system, no nothing, just purely your brain, you need to focus on such things. This is not the Fibonacci as well. Let me pull up the Fibonacci and show you that the Fibonacci is incorrect. Don't worry. Don't worry. The problem with you guys is you always think you know it all. That's why you're going to be scammed. So for me, whoever follows me, I'll try by all means that they're making money, even though you can't afford our services. But yeah, like I said, guys, same thing when I was explaining my system. You guys said, hey, it's a belly, what, it's a what. Now what's happening? People want my system. If it's a belly Forex system, why don't you go to belly and get the system? Because you always try to talk nonsense to demotivate someone so they can stop operating. You understand? So since my system is 8,000 rand, it's not going down. It will stay at 8,000. When you think it's a what's this thing is too expensive, then you're not the target market. That's how it is. That's how it is. I'm not here to prove a point. I'm not here to advertise something. I'm just here to clean the streets. Understand? I'm just here to clean the streets. Same thing on NASDAQ, same thing on US30. Same thing on US30, as you can see. Same thing on US30. Call your mentors right now. If you want a challenge, we can do it. We can deposit 10K. We can trade. We can live trade right now. Ne? If you think that you are Jeff Bezos, you are what, we can live trade right now. We can show the people what works and what doesn't work. Understand? We can show the people. You know, the last thing that I want is you guys fooling people. You can fool people, but not us. You can fool people, but not us. You know? Looking beauty. Shut up. But like I said, guys, it doesn't matter how many years you've been in the game. It's all about how consistent are you with your thing. Tomorrow, it's CPI. Let's hear next. Okay, let me just switch off the lights in the kitchen, guys. I'm coming just now. That's what matters. It's King USD real. That one is a small boy. That one is a small boy, Shem. Well, I'm not gonna say he's fake because he never scammed anyone, but sometimes you need to, guys, what you must understand is as traders, we always gonna push hard on our marketing. We always gonna push the fuck hard on our marketing because why? We're trying to get clients. So I never said King USD is not real. Yes, he's legitimate so far, if I think. But the thing is, he act like he's been in the game for years. He's still a student. He's still a what's this thing? He's still a student in university. That one. So you must relax. But I don't want to talk about people. You must do robot. No, robots do not work, chief. Robots do not work. Let me just check, guys. I see my group is very busy. Let me just check.